The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
Well, we're on the way. Oh, he's in!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Defending of the desperate variety. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. That's a little off target. Probing pass. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, look at this real chance! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Lofted upfield. It's a quick ball upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. He's got away. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. It's an inviting looking ball, that has been cut short. Oh, good spread. This has gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Mariah. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Some good work on the right flank here. He is just caressing the ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mariah. No way through there. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Shooting chance! Driven forward. He's through, now he's shot at goal! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's having a go. It'll be a throw-in. Meraya. Played out to the right. He's had a shot! It's really well cleared. Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to get it away. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? And he's there to clear it. Lovely feet. And it's played forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Meraya. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Up towards the front line. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. That's good play. Nice physical challenge. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. He's on it. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And the keeper has it. Meraya. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Can he deliver? Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Here's a chance! That carried quite a threat. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. That's a good ball. Decent chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been knocked clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. And claimed it back swiftly. Goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Done delicately. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Crosses it in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball looking to counter. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The referee's awarded a free kick. Wins the duel this time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. The referee has just said play on. Oh, this looks sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Mariah. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Out of play for a throw. Played out to the right. Has a look and plays it forward. Played towards the front line, and they've got rid. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Into the channel. He's got options in the box. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Forward it goes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Aim forwards. Foot in. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good spread. That's a nicely shaped ball. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cuts out the pass, and it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, easy pickings there. Mariah. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, hit into the middle. Danger averted for now. It's a good run down the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Mariah, aim forwards. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Good chance here!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. That's very neat. The message is clear, none shall pass. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Out to the right, played back in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's nice. Big chance! Well, that looks a good ball through. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. He has found the way, and the shot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the ball's come loose here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Might be danger here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's found a way through. Looking here to chip it through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone direct. Wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Played out to the right, back into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he latch on to this? Calmly anticipates. Meraya. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, just skips past his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Cuts out the pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Meraya. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Spread out to the left. Proves too strong. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's an imaginative pass. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. And it's played forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. The shot! Goal! And they're back in front. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's on a charge. Cross goes in there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mariah. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Succumbs to the pressure. Really well manoeuvred. He's cut it out. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, there's a probing ball. Well, nicely intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, good spread. Played into space. Can he get onto this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Driven forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Out to the right. Very nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mariah. Aim forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire that.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's lofted through here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, good ball! And that was very necessary.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gets a foot in here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played out to the right. That is lovely. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Deftly away. Takes a shot! really drilled it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Very much into the last knockings. It is now or never, time is against them.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Meraya. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a nice ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So there's going to be another change here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He can get that clear. Showing good feet. He's got space. Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Meraya. Oh, this looks sharp. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
We are into stoppage time. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Chance for a shot! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.